If you spend time cooking outdoors, you probably recognize Blackstone. They're a fixture in the world of high-end griddles and rugged camping equipment. But in May 2026, the company issued an urgent nationwide recall for a product sold exclusively at Walmart, their Parmesan Ranch seasoning. The reason was a potential Salmonella contamination. Blackstone doesn't actually own the facility that manufactured the seasoning, and to date, not a single person has reported getting sick from the product. This is the result of third-party manufacturing, or co-packing. It's a system where multiple famous brands outsource their recipes to the exact same anonymous industrial factories. When you buy a branded product at a major retailer, you're often paying for a logo attached to a highly fragile, interconnected supply chain. The trigger for this crisis sat deeper in the system. A single batch of dry milk powder was produced by a supplier called California Dairies. That powder was contaminated with Salmonella. This pathogen causes severe gastrointestinal distress and poses fatal risks to young children, the elderly, and immune-compromised individuals. Because the milk powder showed no obvious signs of spoilage, it was quietly shipped off to other factories long before any risk was identified. Dry milk powder is a foundational base ingredient. It gets mixed into complex finished goods at the start of production, often before final quality control alarms are ever triggered. A microscopic pathogen inside a raw ingredient acts as a hidden time bomb once it enters the blending phase. That one contaminated batch triggered 10 massive recalls across the continent. Blackstone seasoning was just the first. Post cereals and Ghirardelli cocoa were caught in the exact same net. The scope then expanded to SKS Copac, sending contaminated powder into cafes across 25 states. This triggered a massive tracing effort by state health departments, Health Canada, and the FDA. A localized supplier issue becomes a multinational logistical nightmare because raw ingredients disperse geographically faster than regulatory agencies can track them. Beyond the health risks, these scares create significant financial pressure. For major retailers, the noise of a nationwide recall amplifies existing market vulnerabilities. This overlapped with a nearly 11% drop in Walmart's stock price. While analysts attributed the slide primarily to a quarterly profit miss and rising operational costs, the recall kept the brand's supply chain vulnerabilities at the center of the news cycle. If you have Blackstone Parmesan Ranch in your pantry, check the container for lot numbers 2025-43282, 2025-46172, or 2026-54751. You should dispose of it immediately. We were fortunate that no human illnesses were reported, but the preventive recall still caused massive economic and logistical disruption. Our hyper-efficient food system relies on bulk shared ingredients. It means the wildly diverse brands sitting in your kitchen likely share the exact same DNA and the exact same hidden risks.